can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fist, but it hit the fan when I got him down and pinched. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. Sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you the haters. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called a body for a Maserati. He told him get up out the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fist, but it hit the fan when I got him down and pinched. But I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she paid tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. Sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you the haters. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called a body for a Maserati. He told him get up out the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, nah, nah.
Good morning, early What up, world? It's me, your boy Devon D. And yeah, even though I'm traveling, yo, we here for another edition of the Early Bird Morning Show where we get your mindset and your motivation together. Again, before you go out into that crazy world, it's time to, settle into your greatness. Today, our title and subject is Who Are You Now? All right, y'all don't want to miss out on the show. It's time to get up, get out. Let's go get something, y'all. Let's go.
Get out. It's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I'm worth. Get out. World is watching. I grind, I shine, I'm worth. Get out. It's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I'm worth. Get out. I grind, I shine, I'm worth.
Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Devon D, and yeah, we back for another edition of the Early Bird Morning Show, EBTV, morning mindset and motivation. Again, anchoring to your greatness before you get out into crazy world where all the the mess and stress, obligation, and responsibility is. You know what? Let's not get overcome with that. Let's make sure that we make room, make priority for us, our greatness, the things that make you tick. Again, so good morning to you. Thank you guys for being here. Our title and subject today is Who Are You Now? Yo, this is gonna be a dope day. Y'all do not want to miss out on this. If you are here, you know what, make sure that you say good morning. Make sure that give us some declarations, some affirmations. Make sure that you are a part of this community garden, as we call it. Yes, it's a community garden because again, somebody got to bring that fertilizer, somebody got to bring the water, and somebody got to bring that sunshine because all of our seeds are meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit on this planet. So we need each and every one of us to do our part. And your part right now is just to make some comments, say good morning, and hit the like button, share it with somebody that you know or somebody that you don't know. Again, we gonna lead with love, so share. So good morning to you. I am in Milwaukee, Wisconsin today, and it's the weather's kind of nice out here. I didn't think the weather was gonna be this nice. I know it's the frozen tundra out here. I just thought it was gonna be full of snow, but that weather's actually kind of nice here. So shout out to all my Milwaukeeans. Shout out to my family. This is where I'm from. Although now I live in Georgia, in Atlanta. So shout out to all my family, all my Milwaukee family. I am here. Here to spend some time with family and things like nature, and also take care of some businesses that we got here. All right. So good morning to you. Today we talking about who are you now. Again, this is what we do each and every morning before we go out about our day. Again, it's time to take some time to reflect on who we are, where we've come from, and where we going. Again, who we are, where we come from, and where we going. And where we going is real key because again, we can't predict the future, but we can create a future. And you create a future by doing things today. And that's why we do this show. And we remind you each and every day, you got to do things today that's going to lead you to a better tomorrow. That's going to bring about all those things that you saw in your mind to bring it to life and reality. So today is the day. Each and every day, there's new days that we get. Just because you get another Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, don't think it's the same Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. These are new days that you get each and every day. And that's why we call it a present, because it is a present, because people who didn't make it to see today, but you did. So again, you got the present of today, the present. So let's use it effectively. Let's use it to build our legacies. Remember, I say your legacy is on the line. What are you doing to make sure that you are securing your legacy? Are you doing all the work necessary inside and outside? See, a lot of times we just do the work outside and forget the work inside because we don't feel the work inside is just as important as the work on the outside. The inside work is just important and probably more important than the work you do on the outside, because everything that you are inside leaks on what it is on the outside. So sometimes we be out here a little raggedy because we ain't fixed what's on the inside. Sometimes we out here, Not really sure because we ain't got secure on the inside. So, again, the outside is important. Yeah, what you do externally, and you know what, the hustle and bustle is very, very important too. But the inside, the hustle and bustle, the figuring out and decoding all these things in our emotions in our mind, that's important. That's super important. That's again more important than the things we're gonna do on the outside. Because if we ever gonna sustain the outside, we gotta make sure that this inside is secure and strong and can handle it. All right. So that's what we do each and every morning on this show, y'all. Y'all know me. This is where we at. We gonna talk to ourselves. We're gonna realize some things, and we're gonna grow from it. All right. So yeah, who are you now? All right, we're gonna have that coffee conversation in a minute, but the first thing we're gonna do is stop looking out the window and start looking into the mirror. Let's go, y'all. No matter where you are in the world, there's gonna be a time in that day where you're gonna have to look at a mirror. Hopefully it's in the morning when you first get up. You know what? Again, instead of just walking past as you wash your hands with your face down, try holding your face up. Look at yourself each and every day. Remind yourself that, oh, here you are. Again, we talked about yesterday about being overlooked. And sometimes it's us that's overlooking ourselves. As you get in the morning, as you brush your teeth in the morning, as you wash your face, and as you get fresh and ready for your day, make sure that you look up and not overlook yourself. Look at yourself in the eyes and appreciate the person you are, and talk to you. Again, I know they told you was crazy if you talk to themselves, but they lied. Again, I know they said, you be insane, but again, it's not. You're not insane because you're talking to yourself. You're not crazy because you're talking to yourself. It makes you wise because, again, it takes that personal conversation to know more about who we are and what's going on with us, and having those, again, hard conversations with ourselves instead of just everybody else. So each and every morning you get up, as you look in this mirror, make sure you talk to yourself, remind yourself, applaud yourself, declare for yourself, affirm for yourself. Again, it's up to you. Your best life is waiting on you. And this is where it all starts every morning, right here in this mirror. And as we start, again, let's make sure that we finish strong and we remember everything that we told ourselves when we was in this mirror, and you uphold every promise that you made to yourself. All right, y'all. Each and every day, that's what we do. It's time to declare, affirm, and confirm, y'all. It's time to get inside of our DNA. Yeah, because again, God made you perfect at birth. He already put it inside you. We be looking out there when it's already in here. Again, inside your DNA, your declarations and your affirmations. Yeah, declaring, affirming, and confirming with the universe what you want to be, how you want to see things. Again, you must be specific with your request. Just like ordering a pizza. You didn't pick up the phone and say, just send me something. Again, they send you with all the anchovies and everything else on it that you don't like. You're going to be sending it back. Again, you got to be specific. Listen, this is what I want on my pizza. This is what I want in my life. This is what I want. Again, speaking it to the universe and being specific with your request. Because again, sometimes we just be so general, the universe be confused. You said you wanted to move up. I put you on the third floor of your apartment building. You was on the first floor. That's moving up, right? No, that ain't the moving up that we was talking about, right? So let's make sure that we are specific with what we want in life. And again, don't not let someone else shrink you because of what they think you should or shouldn't, or why you want all that. And it's just too much. All right, too much for you. Again, I'm going for the gusto. So let's go. Today, remember, today is your day, not tomorrow. Today, right now, is your time. This only just the time you got. You know you got this time because you here right now. Again, we be, putting our dreams and our goals and our actions off to the future. Like, I'm gonna do it then. What was wrong with today? What was wrong with just making a decision in your mind and say, you know what? This is where I am. This is what I'm about, and this is what I'm gonna do. What's wrong with today making that decision? Again, what's wrong? So I gotta turn these phones off. Y'all see, it's all good. That's what happens in the morning. People, you got alarms set. Well, it's time to go. We got things to do this morning. Yo, good job, EB Lamar, Martinez, Antoine finally made it. Good morning, brother. Good morning to you both. Yo, absolutely. Thank you guys for being here. And I want you to share your declarations and your affirmations in our comment section, y'all. So if you are here, if you're watching this broadcast, even if it's a repeat, put your declarations and your affirmations right here in the comment section. All right. And as you hear, please do me one favor. Share. Yeah, share this broadcast. We on YouTube. We on LinkedIn. We on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, wherever you at right now. Yo, make sure that you share, like, subscribe to the channel. Yo, we need you to keep this going, to keep it moving forward as we grow. Again, we need more. So again, thank you and for being here. But help us by sharing it. Share it to somebody you know and somebody you don't know. Your enemy or your friend of me. Whichever one it is. All right, the world is watching. All right, yeah. I see this view behind me, y'all. And it was because the sun ain't came up yet. Crazy, like right behind me is like the lake and everything. It's a beautiful view. And the skyline of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Yo, Great Lake City. Yo, Lake Michigan. Yo, so I love my city, man. It definitely built me, gave me a lot of grit. And then they say you make it in Milwaukee, you make it anywhere in the world. And believe me, yeah. Believe me, yeah. So now we in the ATL and we making it well. The world is watching. And shout out to all my ATLians. Yay. Yo, after the show here, even though we here and there, y'all can still check us out on the morning grind with my boy Promise Hot 105.7. It is the Mill's new number one for hip hop and R&B. And again, that's where you'll find me, Devon D. Yeah, I'm gonna make a rap out. Hip hop and R&B, where you'll find me, your boy. I'm here practicing. Well, it's time to wake up and win, y'all, each and every morning. Yo, make sure you tune into the morning grind Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. with my boy Promise. And then that 7 o'clock hour, that's where we do the morning mindset and motivation live on the air, y'all. Yeah, 2 years in radio and the WBA award-winning show. Yeah, we are a morning award-winning morning show, y'all. How great is that? And it's all because of the support that we get from you guys. So, yeah, continue to support. And even if you're not in the Milwaukee area, you can still listen live on Audacy.com, AUDACY.com, y'all. So make sure y'all check us out. Make sure you listen live. Make sure you call in. Yo, make sure you support and wake up and win with us. All right? Good morning. Who are you now? Not back then. Who are you now? It's gonna be a good conversation we're gonna have. So make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all stay tuned for that. We're about to have this coffee conversation. I will overcome what is thrown at me by going through affirmations. Therapist Mikhail D is in the building. I will overcome what is thrown at me by going through. You know, she just woke up because she just commented. So you know she just like got up. She probably her breath probably still standing. Shout out to the therapist Mikhail D, my lovely wife. Yo, thank you for being on the show. Appreciate you as well, babe. Y'all know what time it is. It's time to hit that 3 buttons, y'all. Control, Alt, Delete, get that reset we need. Let's go. Yo, Control Alt Delete. This is the reset mechanism that we use each and every day when our life get off track. This is how we get it back. We hit these 3 buttons, Control Alt Delete. You might be familiar with them with your computer. You know, when your computer start messing up, acting up, not doing what it's supposed to do, we used to hit Control Alt and Delete. Like, your fingers used to look like this, all right? It was like this, like you was trying to stretch them little fingers, right? To hit them 3 buttons. But again, when we hit those 3 buttons, the whole computer just like reset and then it start operating the way it's supposed to. And sometimes that's what we need to do in our life. We need to hit Control, Alt, and Delete. You know what I'm saying? We need to We need to hit Control Alt Delete so we can get that refresh that we need in our life. Because again, sometimes our life just be off track, and we got to get it back, right? So we got to make sure that the first thing we do is take control. Yeah, control you. You can't control everybody else, but you can control yourself. So again, stop blaming and complaining everybody else and say, you know what? Let me get in the captain seat of my life and let me drive it in the direction that I need to go. Because again, if we let everybody else take control, who knows where we'd be. So again, I just need you to control you. Yeah, you got things to do, and you can't let nobody else throw you off. Again, you can't control what they doing, you can't control how they feeling, you can't control what they own and how they moving, but you can control how you moving. So let's make sure that you moving right. Make sure you moving for you. Let's make sure you moving for your legacy. Let's make sure you moving for your greatness. Let's make sure you moving for the ultimate version that you want to see in yourself. Let's make sure you moving to the improvements that you know that you need to make in your life. Let's make sure that you control that. And to do that, you got to choose some different alternatives. You can't do the same thing you've been doing and then thinking you're going to be somewhere else. That's insane. That's where craziness going to come. Like, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep doing this. And I'm going to just be different one day. Like, nah, you going to just keep doing the same thing. Again, success is a blueprint and failure is a pattern. Watch the patterns in your life. Watch the things that keep occurring and the things and situations that keep happening and stop and say, what part am I contributing to these things keep happening? Yup. You got to take the ownership and accountability and say, what am I doing that is making these things keep happening? And we got to choose some different alternatives and find that blueprint for our life and follow that. The blueprint is meant to stretch you. Yeah, it's not meant to make you comfortable. Okay? The blueprint ain't meant to make you comfortable. The blueprint is to inconvenience this life for the life that you said that you want. So if you're ready to inconvenience this life for the great life that you said, then it's time to choose some different alternatives. And you got to hit the delete key. Delete some things that just don't align with you in that life. You got to hit it. Delete situations, relationships, and yes, sometimes even people. It could be your friend, your family member, the Buddha one you're laying next to. It got to go, though. They got to go. You got to be brave enough to say, you know what? It's not that I don't love you. And it's not that I'm leaving you. It's I have to lead you. Because again, I have to go in directions that you can't take me. That again are some of these people and situations and things is holding me up. I have to drop the bags and I have to go. Because again, the success in my life is my responsibility, and I can't blame nobody about that. At the end of the day, it's because of this, that, them. Again, that ain't gonna work for the legacy that's looking up to me, the legacy that's depending on us. It ain't that them excuses ain't gonna work. So we gotta delete anything that's gonna hold us up from getting to that. All right. The world is watching, and when you hit Control or Delete, you will get that refresh and that reboot, so you can begin to operate the way that you are designed to operate. All right. The world is watching. Just 3 questions I want you to ask yourself today. Where in your life do you need to take you back? Yes, it's places probably in your life with people and things and situations and jobs and obligations where you gotta say, you know what, I need to draw back. This is affecting me. I am not happy. My attitude sucks. It's because, you know what, I keep giving myself to too many things and too many people. So where in your life do you need to take you back? Number 2, what are 3 things you need to do differently? Everything you're doing ain't the right way to do it. So you got to say, you know what's some things that I need to change up, switch up? You know what, massage, okay. Okay, what are the 3 things that I need to do differently? And then what are 3 things that I need to get rid of? What are the 3 things? Again, you can make that, and you got to take that inventory in your life and say, you know what, I can deal without this, I can't do that. No one else could do that for you. But that's why, again, these 3 questions are things that you are in control of. These 3 questions are all in control by you. So make sure that you do these things. Make sure you answer these questions and make sure that you take the action necessary in order to make your life great. All right? World is watching. Y'all know it's time to have this coffee conversation. Y'all know it's time to have it, right? Y'all know it's time to have a coffee conversation. Today, we are talking about who are you now? Who we got in the building? If you here, I want you to make sure you check in. Check in. Solar Moon in the building. It's been a while. Happy AM. Peace to you and the therapist. Absolutely. Thank you, Miss Solar Moon. Juliet Johnson in the building. Good morning, beautiful people. Good morning, beautiful Juliet. Absolutely. She is like early EB, early bird number one. She was like the first person to like, when I first went live like 5 years ago, she was the first person to actually like watch it. She was the first person to actually watch me. So, yo, shout out to my girl Juliet, Juliet Johnson. If you are here, y'all know this is a community garden. So again, place your comments in the comment section. Yo, send some likes, share. Yo, let us know that you know what our 2 cents is making some sense this morning. Right? We want to know that we making some sense. All right, all right. So, who are you now? And again, as I do these messages each and every morning, again, I just allow the universe to speak through me and not from me. And this is the question that came up: who are you now? And I've started reflecting because it made me start thinking about all the people who try to hold you to the older version of who you used to be. And sometimes we don't catch it right away. We don't get it right away because for us sometimes we don't really recognize the elevation of in our personality and our persona. We don't sometimes recognize that we've elevated or that we have become something greater than what we were before. So sometimes when people are asking us to do or participate or holding us to certain things, sometimes in our ecosystem we be feeling like, although we try to accommodate, something in us be like, why am I doing this? And I know I used to do this. Why am I again? Because we have elevated and we have evolved past the person that we used to be. 5 years, 10 years, 15 years, 20, however old you are, how many ever years it's been. Even if you are young and you 25, you different than you was when you was 15. Again, the elevation, the knowledge and the wisdom that you have gained in those 10 years, again, will not allow you to be 15 again. What makes that difference between 35 and 45 and 25 and 35 and 20 and 30 and 30 and 40? Nothing. There's an elevation. There's a 10-year life that has been lived, experience, learning, wisdom. Again, experiences that can't and won't allow you to be the person you used to be. Won't allow you, because again, that person you used to be didn't have these experiences. They didn't have to go through them things, even though it's the same person. Again, as we grow, we go through more. As we grow, we go through more. Now, what it's time to do is understand that you have evolved and understand that you have evolved and you're not the same person, and stop holding yourself to those same principles, those same expectations as if you was 10 and 20 years ago. The job right now is to understand that, there's a new value set upon you. There's an awakening that has happening, and it's impossible for me to go back. So you got to understand, who are you now? Not then. I know some people will, reminisce, and y'all reminisce about things that you used to do and things that we accomplished and where we used to go, but that ain't you no more. Who are you now? Those again, we can't allow reminiscing and remembering the past to take us back to the past. Those are pieces for you. Those are clues, and those are snapshots to let you know that you've grown. Those are snapshots to let you know that that was a place in time that I used to be, and now is another place in time. And just as those experiences, I have to create new ones in this life, in this level, in this being of who I am. Who are you? Do you know who you are now? Not who you used to be. I was cold playing ball. I used to be this star player. Used to be. be? Who are you now? Again, even as again, when we get grown and we start again having responsibilities, knowledge, and again, just understanding that your mindset ain't gonna never be that again. Come on. Whew, this is good, therapist Mikkel D. Always learning and growing, elevating and healing. Come on now. There you go. There you go. Who are you now? On point. Amen. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for giving me some confirmation, because you know what, this message came to me and I just had to flow with it, because as I talk to y'all, I'm talking to me. Divine is not the same Divine D 5 and 10 years ago. Even when I started this show, Juliet Johnson, you probably could contest to that. From the first show to this show, you know what? The energy, the vibe, the delivery, the style, everything has become different. There's no way I could go back to that Divine D. Divine D has grown, has elevated, has learned some things, not just about the world, but about himself. Who are you now? I need you to get in your personal space. I need you to get in your personal closet, and I need you to get in that mirror, and I need you to talk to yourself and understand who you are today. Sometimes we need to get to relearn ourselves. We have to relearn ourselves. We have to get reintroduced to this new version, this new growth, this elevated person. And again, take away those old habits, because those old habits seem to try to creep into the new person. Those old habits, those old comfortabilities, that old style try to creep up into the new person. That's that when the God is listening to you, that's when the devil heard you, because the devil gonna try to throw all those old things and try to keep you out here. I want to keep you, I'm trying to keep you. When your balloon is set to soar, again, you went from a hot air balloon to an airplane to a spaceship. It's time to make sure that we get into our spaceship. Come on, y'all. Each and every morning. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know it. Just listen. Grand change. That's what she says. Grand change. It's a grand change, Julie. Thank you. Her name was Angel back then, wasn't it? It was Angel. So I said, what's your name? Her Facebook name said Angel something. I was always confused, and I'm like, what's your name? And she switched it. We had that conversation. Juliet Johnson hasn't been that angel person in over 5 years. The elevation that I saw and I seen in Juliet, she would never be that 10-year-old person again. Come on, y'all. Who are you now? Not then. Do you know how to answer the question of who you are? Who are you? Besides your name. Who are you? Again, what's your uniqueness? Do you know it? Again, we got to get reintroduced to our own selves. We have to have these conversations and get to know us. What you like? What's your favorite color? What's your favorite food? What you want to do all day? What you want your life to be? How you don't like your food? Again, know the intricate parts of who you are today. I know back then you might didn't like Brussels sprouts, but now you're grown, you might like them. You ain't the same person you used to be. Depends on how you cook them. But you know what I mean, y'all. As we get up and we grow as we go, each and every day, understand that each and every day is a day of growth. Every day is a day of newness. Every day is a day of I am older than I was yesterday. I've learned some things and that I must put into action. And if I don't, guess what? I will keep myself stuck in the jail of who I used to be. We ain't gonna like that. I am elevating daily. Keela King in the building. God-fearing mom with a purpose. Come on, Ruby. I am elevating daily. Jay Boog in the morning. I'm Jason, and you already know me. That's what he said. That's what he said, Martinez. Yo, man, that's my little homie J Bug, man. He is, man, he is the early bird, man. He be with us, man. And Jay, how old is J Bug? How old is J Bug? Like 4 or 5? J Bug said, I'm Jason, and you already know me. Shout out to J Bug, my boy Martinez Antoine, and our brand. I am an entrepreneur apparel.com. Y'all, we was wearing it yesterday. Y'all seen it. So make sure that y'all go to the site and make sure that y'all cop y'all a piece. Our shoes on fire. Our shoes is on fire. People have been calling and calling. I gotta go get me a semi truck of shoes. The foam is blowing off the hook for them shoes. We gotta go. We gotta do something about that. All right. So good morning again, y'all. Thank you guys for being here, and I want to thank you to my sponsors, yo. I am Entrepreneur Apparel, the Morning Grind with Promise, Hot 105.7, which is the Mill's new #1 for hip hop and R&B, Odyssey.com, and the World Is Watching marketing group. My team, my people, the people help me, get this together and keep me together. All right, I love you. You worth it, and you matter on this planet. That's just not for the sponsors and my team. That's for everyone. I love you. You worth it and you matter. Don't let nobody else tell you nothing different. You matter on this planet. You have a purpose and you matter. So again, go out there and be great as you are designed to be. If you would like to be a sponsor, get me back on the screen. Hear me? There I go. If you want to be a sponsor, all you gotta do is just hit me an email. If you got own a business or you want to promote something, just hit me in the email. Send it to me. We can make it happen. All right. If you want to send any type of donation, my Cash App is right there. TWIW at the bottom there. A is not required, but hey, it is appreciated. And remember, what I really love for you to do, what I ask and what I need is this right here, y'all. Don't cost you nothing. Share. Hit that share button and share it with somebody. Yo, like, subscribe. Come on to the channel. Hit me on Instagram at Divine D3D. Hit me on Twitter. Hit me on Facebook. Wherever you at right now, make sure that you like, subscribe, and make sure you share this broadcast and channel, y'all. I hope you guys are, enjoying this broadcast. I hope you guys are, getting some nuggets out of it, getting some value from it. And and just go out and help you use it to go be the greatest version of who you are. You are meant to do some wonderful things, some amazing things each and every day. I'm just here to remind you to go do it. That's what I'm here to remind you. Go do it. Don't let nothing stop you. You, the ultimate you, is waiting on you. Don't let nothing hold you up for that. You matter on this planet. You worth it here. You have value. Those old people didn't see you, but we do. So move, get on those two and start walking in the direction of your greatness, your goals, and your dreams. It's time to turn those dreams into reality and your passion into profit. All right. So again, get up, get out, and let's go get some. It's time to wake up and win, y'all. Y'all be great. I'll see you guys next week for another edition of the EBTV Morning Mindset and Motivation. Thank you guys again, and I'll see you guys. Peace.